Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Monday, the 27th of November. This reading could resonate right now, it could resonate later on down the line. My readings are predictive, so keep that in mind. This could be something you don't know about yet. Like it could be something coming up down the line that you're getting the heads up on. Anything could come out right to the very last second of this reading, and that includes even after I click off, I could click right back on with messages for random people. Happens all the time. All right, let's do. I just never know when it's going to happen. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? 27th of November for anyone who's guided. What are the messages for Monday? Okay, we got optimism. Beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? One or two at a time? Okay, the loving man. Wow, the loving lady or the loving woman came out in yesterday's reading. Can we get one card, please? There we go. Creative endeavor and bottom of the deck, status quo. That's a cycle card. So you've been in the same old cycle for a long time. So there's some kind of event coming in, an event, a creative endeavor or something like this. There could be a loving man involved. And like I said, I would watch yesterday's because the loving woman came out almost in the same spot. Was she in the beginning or she was either at the beginning or the end? I don't remember. And we have the optimism card here. And this is a state of consciousness card. Look at it. It's like she walks into her new cycle from being in this old stuck cycle of status quo, same old, same old. Something causes a change. So there's some kind of an optimistic new state of consciousness coming in. There's something about this loving man. This loving man could be you, it could be someone else. Let's find out. All right. I mean, like this could be you or this could be the other person. You know, it could be anybody. And this doesn't have to be a love reading. It could be just a very caring person in your creative endeavor. It could be where you work or in something else that you're involved in, like a hobby or something. Let's find out. This could be your own loving man, or you could be the loving man. And like you could already be married. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? And what is marriage? You know, whatever it is, you could already be in a committed whatever. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Optimism, the loving man, creative endeavor, and status quo. It makes me feel like it's business related, honestly. But with the loving man, it could be anything. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Optimism, the loving man, creative endeavor, and status quo. One more shuffle. All right, so I forgot to say this was Quantum Oracle that we just used. And this is the Tarot of the 78 Doors. Such a great deck. And we're going to be using Tarot Muka. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Optimism, the loving man, creative endeavor, and status quo. What's important? Daily reading. Monday, the 27th. Okay. Okay, we got the High Priestess. I'm so sorry. High Priestess. We've got the Knight of Swords reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Both the Knight and the King of Swords are both reversed. And they're representing something that can't budge. I'm going to show you in a minute. And it is your central issue as well with this Knight of Swords being there. What else do we need? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Because again, can't budge, can't move. All right. So we're going to talk about this. This is really interesting. You got 3 knights in a 6-card pool. So 3 of the 4 knights you have in your deck and your reading. We've got the Knight of Swords, and see how he's like holding the door shut, or he's trying to get through the door. I think he's trying to get in the door, actually. That is reversed. We also have the Knight of Wands here, and this Knight of Wands in this deck looks so disappointed or dreary. It doesn't look like all other decks of tarot where they're excited, but I love this deck of tarot. It's very non-traditional. I really do like it. I look at how the Knight of Pentacles is coming in with a gift in his hand, and he's actually moving forward. This makes me feel, and do not laugh, but exactly what I feel looking at this is all the knights can't get in because you're not letting them in. You're here, Queen of Pentacles. Don't, please forgive me for laughing, but look at what's behind it. You've built a wall to keep them out, and oh my God. The Knave these are knaves. I'm sorry, this is a knave. The knave of swords as well is right here. The knaves are like a knight too. They're like they're supposed to be the pages, but they're not children. They're adult energy. So the knave of wands, I'm sorry, I think I called him swords. The knave of wands is here with a present behind his back too, like, hey, can I come in? And you're kind of like, no, I have to do my own thing. And look at them, they're all like peeking around the corner going, can I come in? Can I come in? And she's like, no, I'm doing what I have to do as the queen, and I've got my wall up. This is seriously, and look, even behind that, the Eight of Pentacles, which is a work card. But this person's trying to, like, they're watching this person work, but they can't come in the door, you know. And they're like, all I want to do is come in and be your partner. This is what this feels like to me. So as we come into the reading, we have the High Priestess here. And, you know, this really could be it. This is backwards. This really could be it, that, you know, she's had to do this because she's really busy. She's working, you know, she's the High Priestess. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's very, very busy. Uh, and nobody can come in. But, you know, it does look to me down here that there could be somebody coming in. This could be I almost said Capricorn for some reason, but maybe Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because it is the Knight of Pentacles. But this person's, you know, and, you know, another thing is, these other knights don't have anything to offer. I mean, look at them. They actually, one doesn't even have a shirt on his back, and the other one looks like he's pitiful. I mean, so at least we have this shiny knight is the one in the upright. Keep that in mind, ladies. Now, look, you know, I always tell you guys it's not about the look. But all it takes is for this man to walk in with flowers in his hand, right? We're talking about, you know, someone who gives as much as they take from the relationship at the very least, right? You know, this is a problem. I have so many girlfriends, and I love all of you. If anybody's listening, no offense, and you know it because I've already said it right to your face, and I have no problem saying it. They all are with these men that take, and I'm like, what? Why do you give? And you always feel like, I wish that I could show you, but they feel like this, dreary and miserable, because nobody's given to them back, you know. They're all queens. They're all just like this Queen of Pentacles. They all have something to offer, big time. Some of them have a lot to offer, but they end up with these guys with no shirts and no, nothing. They don't got nothing. They don't even have a personality. These are the two drabbest cards in the whole entire deck. That's the way I see this reading. And this is the central issue. Now, you don't have to be, this goes for men too. This reading, no gender in all my readings, and I say it every time, gender means nothing. I'm reading pictures. This queen could just as well be anyone, any gender. These knights can be any gender at all. These are like people who have nothing to offer you, king or queen, you know, and this is why you have to keep that freaking wall up. And, you know, it does look to me like you got somebody coming in. You might have a couple people coming in that actually have something to give. And, you know, you're so used to the wall has to be up because, and the central issue is because I end up with these, you know, people that are not worthy of my queenness and the fact that I'm a very loving, giving person, right? And this is the problem. Like, you don't want to end up with someone, you know, that has to rely on you. They need a home, they need a place to live, they need a shirt on their back, they need you to be their everything. You need to cheer them up, you need to make them feel better, you need to, but you get nothing back. He, she, they, doesn't matter. That's what this reading feels like to me. No more giving without receiving. That's what I'm getting. Status quo, no more. And here it is. Optimism, brand new cycle coming in, no more status quo. Some creative endeavor could come up, or some, even at work, you could meet somebody, or this could be you, and you could meet this queen, right? So we've got the queen, we got the king. These are two people that match each other. We got people who have something to give each other. All right, and we also have this King of Swords over here. I think this was reversed. This feels to me like someone who is needing to block people out because the right people haven't come in, and then lo and behold, it's like all of a sudden you walk through a new doorway, and this portal opens up to cornucopia. See all the cornucopia around, and it's a consciousness card of optimism, and everything changes because you are either in this very loving energy, or this loving man walks into your life in this, like, this is all because you're both in the same vibration instead of this vibration that you need to let go. Right underneath of this, you have the two of wands, and look how cool this card is. Like, she literally goes through the door and peeks through it, like, hey, is the coast clear? Can I come out? Can I open the door? Can I let the wall down? Look, can I open the door? Does this guy have something to offer me too, or am I gonna, like, have to buy his beer and his pot? And this is what she's doing. She's peeking through the door to see if the coast is clear, that she can come out. So these two are waiting out there for her. And this is exactly what I'm getting of this reading. High Priestess, follow your gut, follow your intuition. If you think they don't own another shirt, they probably don't. If you think that they don't have a place to live, they probably don't. If you think that they're eventually going to expect you to pick up their beer and their pot on your way home from your 10-hour day of work while they've been sitting on the couch watching soap operas all day, they're gonna. And I am apologizing to my girlfriend who puts up with this crap, because I am specifically giving you a story from someone I know firsthand that does this. That's her life, and I'm here to catch her when she falls, but I try to stay completely out of it anymore. Anyway, I don't want to be drug in the middle. Let me know when it's over. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Something's changing. That status quo is leaving. There's somebody coming in, or you're getting in. If that's not your energy getting into this new and high vibration, this is the thing that's going to change the status quo, then it's somebody coming into you that, and you're both ready for this. I know guys too that are doing the same thing with women. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? Let's talk about this King of Swords reversed. King of Swords. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, let's look at the King of Swords reversed. That's not the one I meant, but let's look at him. King of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's in and out, someone you can't trust. This is what I fully feel. This person could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or they could be definitely Sagittarius, maybe even Leo or Aries. But they could be anybody. Please, anybody. They could be anybody. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. Smack dab in the middle, because this is what the whole thing's about. Knight of Swords reversed. The Emperor. All right, so interesting. So we have an Emperor coming in. This is your central issue. Keep the wall up. Don't let the people in that don't belong in. But that wall might have to come down to let an Emperor in, because he is an Emperor. He is an Emperor, or this is your energy. You could be the Emperor. If you're coming in towards her, you better be the Emperor. Look at her. Everybody wants a piece. And same thing goes the other way. We got the Ten of Wands here reversed. I feel like there's definitely an Emperor coming in this time. Let's look at the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords reversed, and we got the Ace of Cups. So this is interesting, because to me, aces in reverse are coming. We don't have them yet. Like, to me, this is not gotten here yet. This is coming, but we have to end something else first. This just says to me, well, it's reversed, so you are already ending it. So this is something with these tens. Was there another 10 back here? I don't know why I thought there was. No. All right, so this is really interesting. So this says to me, I'm ending this thing with these people. There's an ace coming in, but this ace is going to be an Emperor. But you're going to have to let the wall down to let the Emperor in, and you're going to have to open the door. But he's got something for you. Queen of Wands getting ready to take that action. So this person here is peeking their head out because they're getting ready to walk through the doorway. They just want to make sure that they're testing the water. It's like this is like her dipping her toe into the water before she actually goes into the ocean. I need to know, he, that person comes, they're coming not just with the flowers, they might be coming with the ring, they might be coming with the white picket fence, they might be coming with, you know, enough to say, I can be an equal partner in this relationship to you. And I'm not going to do all these things that, you know, about the beer and the pot and the this and the that and the no shirts and the living off you, you know, because this is so, so important. Whether you're masculine or feminine, I mean this. Don't let people use you, because then you feel used. And then you feel, what's the word? There's a word on the tip of my tongue. What is the word? I'll think of it before the end of the reading. But we have the High Priestess here. Let's take a peek at her. High Priestess. Look at that. The World and the Six of Wands. These are two cards we won in the upright, right? When you finish this cycle, it is the graduation, it is the victory. See, the victory wreath is both. It's around the world and it's around the wand of the war hero. These are two things that you know are coming. You got to just make sure that you are the victory. You got to be the victor, right? So you are the queen and you are the king, whichever one you are. Whoever I'm talking to, doesn't matter gender. You can be any gender whatsoever. But what I'm saying is this is coming. It's just a matter of time. 7 of Pentacles right there. This could be 7 weeks. This could be 7 months. This could be 7 days for all I know. But when you hit it, you're going to go into this victory and the success if you choose correctly. This is why it's here on hold. Like, well, let's see what you're going to do. Intuitively, you know, this is time. It's time. It's coming. And when you do, if you choose wisely, 5 of Cups goes away, 5 of Pentacles goes away. These are all things back there that you're finally going to release. And this has been a long time coming because you've been in this cycle a long time. Status quo, same old, same old. I've been doing this for a long time. And it really comes down to you had to build a wall and you had to stop answering the door. And you had to stop letting them in. And they all want in. I mean, they're watching you here. They're watching you back here. They all want to be your partner. And of course they do. Because they're all reversed emperors. Look at that. They're reversed emperors. The Lovers is reversed. The 10 of Cups is reversed. I mean, I could go on and on here. This is why they want a piece of the Queen of Pentacles or the piece of this beautiful, loving man. Of course they do. But you got a real emperor who's about to come in. You've known it for a while. You've felt it for a while. When it comes in, it's a huge victory. But you can let the wall down. You're going to know him because he's going to show up with something in his hand. Now, I'm going to say he, but this could be she just as well. If you're an emperor who constantly gets taken advantage of, this could be you, right? This person's going to show up with something to offer you, whether it's their time, whether it's their knowledge, whether it's a gift, whether it's friendship, whatever it is, you know, but they're not going to take from you. Okay, you're not going to have to feed them and clothe them and buy their, you know, things that we discussed earlier. I hope this makes sense to somebody. This was way longer than it was supposed to be. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards here. You've been feeling this coming on, and the victory really is on hold until you decide which way you're going to go with this. Are you going to let in these shirtless homeless people, or are you not? No offense against homeless people. This is a different kind of homeless. This is the kind of people that want to live off people. Light spirit stepped in right there, trying to guide you with your intuition towards the right kind of person. Follow, you will know, because this person's probably going to be different than all the other people. They're going to be different in whatever way that means. They're just going to be a better, higher vibing person. Integrity. There it goes. I got chills. I just got chills. That's how you're going to know. They are going to have integrity. Oh my God, I got chills. Kindness. They're coming with something in their hand. And they're going to be kind to animals too. Oh, look how cute. And beauty. It's absolutely different. When we say beauty, Look at the difference. I don't care what gender they are, please. Again, with the gender, don't worry about that. But I want to show you the difference in this. So, look, exchanging gifts. Both of you will give to each other. Look at the Two of Cups. They give something to each other, whatever it is. We don't have the same things to give to each other. Remember that. So they might be different. We give to each other in different ways. But this is the difference. These guys and girls, or these guys and girls, right? I mean, who would you rather have? The ones that are in, I don't know why I picked that one. It's really these two. They come and they have something to give, They have, and look, the loving man comes with, something in his hand. I really feel like this is going to be so important for you to know that these guys are not where we want to go. Wait, what was the other card? Well, it was these two is what I really meant to pull up earlier. I'm like, how did this one get over there? These guys or these guys? Which two would you let in? And you do have to, it's going to be your choice, because that's what's going to determine whether you get your victory wreaths or not. If you graduate this cycle and you're going to get out of the old status quo and you're going to go into the optimism, brand new, beautiful, this is a brand new cycle that you're going to walk into. It's gorgeous. Anyway, guys, let me know. Very deep reading today. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.